The following contest is a fatal four-way ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 242 pounds, Elijah Lewis.
Guys, we're just moments away from this huge ladder match.
And I think that's the perfect adjective for this one, Cole. Huge. Especially considering we have not 2, not 3, but 4 superstars competing in this one.
Guys, this ladder match should be as exciting as it will be dangerous.
If you're afraid of heights, I assure you this is not the match for you.
And from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 240 pounds, Antonio Black Rose King.
The ladders are ready, guys, as we wait to get underway here for what will likely be an amazing ladder match.
And we should point out that the hazards involved in this match are very real. This is not just about who can climb a ladder the fastest, as we'll soon see.
And from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Underground Junior
As we put the finishing touches on
champion,
preparations for this ladder match, Byron,
Tommy
do you
Frank.
have a favorite?
Well, Michael, because this match is so very much unlike your traditional match, there's almost no way to predict an outcome. Plus, if I'm wrong, Corey will never let me hear the end of it.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time.
You have to wonder where these 4 competitors are mentally right now, heading into what will undoubtedly be an intense battle.
Flattens him with a clothesline. Slip. Yeah, Rocky's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Face breaker.
He might have message delivered.
Nice. Shut it down.
What a stomp to the back of the neck.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
This is it. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Oh, it's over.
Back in from the floor.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Look out! Elbow drop! They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's starting to stagger a bit. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost... Here we go! He slams him down with authority.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Second time we're seeing this here.
That has got to be it.
Just as devastating the second time around.
You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking.
These superstars have been put through the ringer here tonight, that's for sure. But luckily, it doesn't seem as though we have any going for it all. And RKO! Now that's what I call making a statement.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's not looking like himself here. He's got not 1, but 3 guys looking to destroy him here tonight.
With so much on the...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
No serious injuries yet, as Byron was saying, but that can change in the blink of an eye. In fact, Joey Mercury's life changed forever in 2006 when he took a ladder to the face at Armageddon.
Yeah, that ladder not only shattered Mercury's nose, but also resulted in 5 stitches on the inside of his nose and cheek and 15 stitches on the outside. Not to mention the internal bleeding that left his...
This could be all she wrote. I think this man means business.
But can he follow up here?
Making the climb here, guys. The dangers of this ladder match are evident, as these competitors are clearly struggling to stay in this. Here he goes. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
He's moments away from victory.
Almost there.
Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable.
Here is your winner, Elijah Lewis.
That was not an easy victory. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell on earth, and it won't be pretty. I can tell you that. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
You don't want to miss it.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Bad Guy.
Two of WWE's toughest prepare to do battle here tonight inside Hell in a Cell.
And guys, if you think this structure looks big on television, try sitting next to it. It is absolutely enormous.
And his opponent, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Fighting Full Champion, Negrin Champion.
And despite the fact that the title is not on the line here, I still expect the champ to come out and fight his normal fight.
I'm with you, Michael. He just likes to fight. It doesn't matter to him that the title's not on the line here.
Oh, my God. Gets him with a knee there.
Oh, huge big boot.
You don't see him tossed around like that very often.
sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
It's a bit off his game here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank. Not even close.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Falcon Arrow! Now the old vicious head crank.
look at the torque. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Victory is on the horizon.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's rank. He's looking at it. Ouch, the low blow. When this guy's on, look out.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Just go for the finisher already.
A Cesaro swing. Got every ounce of that one. This could. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, the Bad Guy.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
It's hard to ignore the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd tonight. I hope everybody at home enjoyed this match as well. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
Making her way to the ring from Sin City, the Intercontinental Women's Undisputed Champion, Hacksaw Angela Hatcher, Champion. And her opponent, from Miami, Florida, the Underground Women's World Champion, the Latina sensation, Laura
Guys, I don't expect to see anything
Morales.
different from the champ here tonight, despite the fact the title is not on the line here.
Well, I'd agree that she'll likely approach tonight with the same zeal of a title match. But I also think that tonight is an excellent opportunity to try a few new things, especially with the safety net of this being a non-title match.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, face first.
Good night.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night. Look at this. And she kicks out with relative ease.
Not yet. Too early. Just raking the face.
Playing dirty here. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went...
This could... Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. She got it.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
The rack attack coming. Her back is in some real pain now.
I knew it was only a matter of...
She goes for the cover. And a kick out.
Not yet.
We're looking at complete domination here. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man. I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than...
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She wants to do this in the ring. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
And down goes the leg. Oh, that might have broken her nose.
What a maneuver. One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
She has got to take advantage here.
We've seen this end matches before.
There it comes. No doubt about that neck breaker. She comes up big with a reversal.
She's looking absolutely fatigued out there. This match is clearly taking it all out of her.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point...
Oh, so crazy! Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Yeah, that truly was a thing of beauty.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it! She might just have nothing left to give at this point.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys. But then again, you could probably say the same about her opposition.
Back in the ring now, bringing it back between the ropes. The end.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
A clubbing blow, Cole. That should end it.
She kicks out of that one.
She's still in this one.
She's got her in her sights. She's looking at it.
2.0! Game, set, match. This one.
She goes for the cover. 2!
How did she kick out?
What a match.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Victory is on the horizon.
Get out of her way. She ain't playing.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Big reversal for her there. This might be it.
That's it. It's over. It's over. What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
She better do something fast.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Perfectly executed.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Punishing attack on the body.
Cover here. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, the Latina sensation, Laura Morales.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
We have a triple threat matchup coming up next.
Always interesting to see if anybody can escape the cage. This should be a great one.
Making his way to the ring from Annapolis, Maryland, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Beast, Brad King.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our steel cage match coming up next.
What Michael is trying to say is, don't you dare touch that remote, because this one is going to be a match you don't want to miss.
And his opponents, first, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 294 pounds, Caleb Shaw.
Byron, if there's been a more highly anticipated triple threat match in recent memory, I can't recall it.
Me neither, Michael. Given the three competitors involved here, I think it's safe to say that heading in, this is among the most eagerly anticipated triple threat matches in recent memory.
from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Underground Extreme Champion, the Machine, the Bull.
Guys, we're moments away from seeing 3 of WWE's top superstars locked inside that cage.
And as barbaric as that may sound, part of me thinks these 3 superstars wouldn't want it any other way.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
Slam down hard.
The body can't take much more of that.
He's on the defensive here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Direct hit.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ouch. The weekly rankings are up, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Bang, right to the face.
A punishing strike.
He's looking a little weary here. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
I think this is the big... It's got to be over now.
Is that it? Is it over?
Did you hear that thud? God.
Look at this.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Oh, he's such a tough target. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He's making a statement here with this attack. I don't know how much more of this he can take. There's a very real... Oh, there it is! Spear!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Big time slam right there. Oh, it's over.
Yeah, you don't see a slam.
Spine buster.
That might just...
He's got him down. Is this it? A kick out, and he almost had him.
How'd he do that?
but I don't know how...
He's got him down. This is it.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Watch this. Oh, that slam put him in a bad way, guys. When this guy's on, look out. Here he goes.
Spine buster. This is his opportunity to win this thing. Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
That might have done it, Cole.
Set up here. A bone-crunching backbreaker.
Looking for spear!
Can he finish?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
But he's got to capitalize now. That'll rattle your whole body.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's too quick for him there. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
He hits the clothesline.
To think,
He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, the Beast, Brad King.
Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
It's hard to ignore the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd tonight. I hope everybody at home enjoyed this match as well.
We are seconds away from a battle that can all come down to timing and surviving the odds.
In a match of epic proportions.
It doesn't get much better than a 6-man elimination chamber match.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Making his way to the ring from Camden, New Jersey, weighing in at 247 pounds, the one, KSJ.
Here we go, guys. Elimination Chamber match coming up.
And in a match like this, it's not just about who's the most dominant superstar, but the luck of the draw is also so incredibly important. This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this, but they will never be the same.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive. What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. You gotta wonder what's going through this superstar's mind inside that ominous structure. Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
Would you look at the size of this structure, guys? It's almost hard to believe that it fits in this arena.
And Michael, I don't know how long it took to construct this thing, but I do know that it had to take an enormous team of engineers and steelworkers. This is the kind of match that could change your entire life. Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
Six superstars, one goal: survive the chamber.
There's only going to be one winner tonight. Well, my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
It's Elimination Chamber time, guys. Are you ready?
You should know better than to ask me that, Cole. I'm always ready for the Elimination Chamber. I just hope these six superstars are ready, because this will be about as brutal as it gets.
Here we go. It's almost time.
For over 16 years, this structure has played host to WWE's greatest warriors.
Guys, one thing's for certain, this Elimination Chamber will chew these superstars up and spit them out at first chance.
It's as ruthless a match as there is, Michael. It's almost as if this structure has a pulse, and its sole mission is to cripple those who step inside.
The only thing more intimidating than the structure itself is filling it with 5 hungry competitors all gunning for you.
And we're ready to go here in this huge Elimination Chamber match.
Of course, history buffs will remember that it was Shawn Michaels who won the first ever Elimination Chamber match at Survivor Series in 2002.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
What impact!
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And
he goes for the cover.
We're about to get another one!
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a... Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
And we're underway with what will undoubtedly be an incredibly destructive Elimination Chamber match. He hits him with a face buster. Here we go.
He took an incredible pounding there.
Pinning predicament.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be... Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor!
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.